Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla, and welcome to one of the biggest electric vehicle expos in North on Europe. So I looked at all the EVs that was represented here at the e-car expo in Göteborg, Sweden. So I was in a lot of cars. But there were much more than just electric cars there. There was also a lot about the other side of the EV revolution, charging. So because there is so much to talk about from this expo, I'm going to divide it into two parts. So I will talk through most of the many new EVs in the next video, from the known ones to the unknown ones to the more spacious ones. But in this video we will talk about the charging side of the EV revolution, because I did find a very interesting company that stood out from the crowd, that is really going all in on the part of the infrastructure that not many people are talking about, and that is charging for every single use case, not just charging stations. And they have some really cool new products coming here in Q2 of next year, and I was so lucky to get an interview with the CEO of the company to tell us all about it. So let's hear what Mr. Ting had to say about Autel's many charging solutions. And you have a lot of charging going on.
Definitely.
But you say that your system is a cloud-based, all-in-one system. Can you try to explain what does that mean when a charger is cloud-based and all-in-one?
It's cloud-based, it's like that. Because now you can see everything is connected. Everything is connected. Like every charger also need to be managed as well. So that's why you can see our charger, whatever it's AC charger, DC charger, and also DC wallbox charger, they are all OCPP compliant, and it can be managed by a unified system, which through this unified system based on the cloud, it can manage all the chargers, which this can make the management for the CPOs and for our customer super easy to manage all the chargers, to see all the status of the charger. So this is actually the concept of the cloud. Yes.
Okay.
Because you cannot afford, like if something like the default happened on the charger, you always send manpower on site to do the remote maintenance and the remote, how to say, like restart of the charger, these kind of things. It's impossible because the human cost in Europe is quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do over-the-air kind of service.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're here at the big expo here in Göteborg.
Thank you for that.
And what are you showing? Because you have much more than just one charger here. What do you have on new stuff to show the people here?
Yeah. So first of all, let me just give a very brief introduction about Autel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Autel, we are coming from China. Our headquarters is based in China, Shenzhen, but we have very good global footprint. And our major business is doing the auto aftermarket. For example, like diagnostic tools, ADAS calibration tools, and also TPMS sensor tools for the aftermarket. But our company, since last year, we are starting the transformation. We are manufacture, produce, provide the EV charger solution for the customer. Yeah. So, and from this exhibition, actually this time you can see, we'll bring all, the family of our chargers.
Yeah.
Starting from the AC compact charger, that is especially useful and applicable for the residential scenario use, because it's super easy for installation and also repair. Also, we bring the commercial maxi charger. It is a screen on the AC charger. You can put this in the parking scenario, and especially in some like the business scenario for that. And also with the screen, you can do the QR code payment and also do a small advertisement as well. That is for the AC charger, but also we bring like the DC wallbox. This can be using for some countries and areas where their grid condition is not so good enough. This one supports 47 kilowatt with a 2 CCS2 bus. And also you can put on the stand. Yeah. Also we have a movable wheels can be installed on the chargers. Then it's going to be super suitable for the workshop scenarios, car workshop scenarios. And also you can notice that This time we bring our DC fast charger here.
Yeah.
That is large screen,
Yeah.
27-inch large screen. You can do the advertisement
Yeah.
on this DC charger. Then this can generate extra revenue for our customer.
Yeah.
And the most important thing, like Autel will remember, is for the green concept. So this is very important in Europe.
Yeah.
Because we want to do the environment protection. We want to do some contribution on this.
Yeah.
And Autel, we commit 100% of energy used for manufactured charger is 100% green energy. And also 100% of the material we use for the charger manufacture is recyclable material.
Oh, okay.
And also, yeah, also we've got a lot of like the carbon footprint certification. Most important thing is that every charger we sold, we will plant a tree in China desert. Yes, this is some contribution. We'll do that. Also, you know, Autel, we have very good footprint in the whole Europe because we think customer service is most important in this market. If you want to give good customer service, we have 7 local offices here. Our regional headquarters is based in Germany, Munich.
Yeah.
Also, we have our local office in Stockholm, and also in Netherlands, Denmark, Paris, France, UK, London, and also Italy, Venice.
Okay.
Besides of that, in order to give very stable, sustainable supply to the customer, we have 3 local warehouses in Europe. One is in UK because of the Brexit. We want to keep it stable. Also, we have 1 local warehouse in Netherlands, in Rotterdam, that is especially for the coverage of the delivery in the West Europe and also Nordic market. Also, we have our local warehouse in Italy, in Venice, that is for the Southern Europe and also Central Europe. Yeah. So this is for the local supply stable. Also, actually, we have 3 manufacturing centers around the globe. One is in China, in Shenzhen. And also, we have another manufacturing center in Asia Pacific, in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
Also, we are now building the 3rd manufacturing center in US, which is close to the border of Mexico.
Oh, wow.
This is actually the things what we are doing.
Yeah.
And also another information I want to share with you that in our Netherlands office, it's also a R&D center, local R&D center. Because, you know, in Europe, regardless it's AC charger or DC charger and also cloud platform, you need to do a lot of local certifications, test, integration test. So this is a major task our Netherlands R&D center they are doing. We do a lot of local R&D and also compatibility test with different brands of the hot selling EV cars. Yeah. This is a major task of them. Yes.
Okay.
Sounds interesting, right?
Yeah. And the EV adoption in Europe is pretty quick right now. How is the development of your charging Walmart? Is that also a really fast-growing business right now?
Yes. First, from the market, really, I think the policy from EU is quite clear.
Yeah.
And the government, the EU level, they are encourage all the countries and to develop the EV, not only first as the electricity vehicle, and also the corresponding infrastructure as well. This government give a lot of support. Yeah. So this market is totally, I think, is very good market, good timing. And also, you know, our business is expanding very quickly. Yeah. You cannot imagine that in the 2 years before, and we only have around 30 staff in Europe, but now we have 100 staff. And now we have very good coverage of the footprint. Yeah. And besides of that, based on the local organization, we provide the training to our partners. We provide the service to our customers.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many countries are you in Europe with your service?
And actually, you know, we try to cover the whole Europe with the 7 organizations, as I told you, like the Stockholm, the Netherlands, and also Germany. Germany is major for the DACH region, and the Netherlands is for the Western Europe, and also the Southern Europe in Italy cover the Italian, Spain, and the Portugal. And the UK, actually, they are, due to the Brexit, they have their own ecosystem. Yeah. We have very strong team over there, and then we try to cover the whole Europe. Yes.
Okay. So you're in all of Europe if people want to buy your.
Definitely.
Your
yes. Yeah.
Did you do batteries as well?
Actually, you are totally right. This is another surprise I want to give to you. You can notice that this time we even bring our the ESS system. Yeah. The home battery system, energy storage system, and that one is inverter, hybrid inverter. You can use this inverter to connect with the solar panel. Yeah. And also your home energy storage system. Because you know when we do the business development, we notice that, and due to the energy prices and the prices goes up. Yeah. Customer more notice that whether we can provide this kind of energy storage system for them. Yeah. And so that's why this time we launched this new product, and then customer actually they can buy like a package, like the AC charger with the battery energy storage system with them. Yeah. And another beauty is that we try to launch unified management on our app as well. That means it can manage the apps, can manage the chargers, and also can manage the battery and the storage in your home. Totally in one app, you can manage that.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you also make solar panels or sell that as
solar panel actually is not in our business scope.
Okay.
Yeah, we only focus on the chargers and also energy storage.
Okay, so you can connect it to already existing solar panels.
Yeah, so that's why, because it's hybrid converter, it can be interoperability connected with the solar panel 100% for sure. Yes.
Oh, that's cool, because that's kind of the future of the grid thing, that people help the grid out by having batteries. Yeah. That's really cool.
And also, if we're looking at that DC charger with 27-inch, that is not the least. Also, you can see in this side, this is even huge, large screen. This is 55-inch of the DC charger. We call it the DC charger fast ADV for the advertisement especially.
Okay.
Especially for some shopping center, for example, like Westfield Shopping Center.
Yeah.
They are not caring about only providing a charger service to their customer. They care about, I need to have another window to do the advertisement. So this gives another opportunities and to the customer. Yeah.
Return on investment.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then you can make the total return of the investment shorten the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
How fast are your biggest, most powerful chargers?
Like these currently, like these kind of the 27-inch DC charger fast, it's the capacity up to 240 kilowatt.
Okay.
Yes. And also, we're gonna launch our DC hypercharger. That means the supercharger in the next year, Q2. It can up to 640 kilowatts.
Whoa.
Yes.
600.
It's a lot.
In Q2 next year?
Q2 next year, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And actually we plan to have our annual meeting of Autel Energy annual meeting next year in the Q2 in Amsterdam. Okay. In Amsterdam, and at the moment, that product, we're gonna do the debut for that product.
Okay, that's really exciting.
Yes.
Oh, that's some fast charging.
Also, I can tell you, actually, it's not easy job. It's just like to provide the charger hardware itself in the European market. Because, in the European market, the language is different. Each country, they have their own, even the technical standard specification requirement is different.
Yeah.
For example, like Germany, they have their IHASH requirement, certification requirement. In France, your AC charger need to be the shuttle version, especially. And also in the UK, they have their PME integrated, RCD protection integrated. So every country, they always have a little bit different specification requirement. But Autel, we provide the full solution.
Yeah.
Not only the EU generic version, we provide different version fitting different markets.
Okay. Yeah. Are you only selling to companies to put them up, or are you also expanding your own kind of charging network around in Europe? Are you
It's
just
like this. We are a charger supplier.
Yeah.
Our customer is, we do the 2B business mode.
Okay.
We will rely on our business partner in different countries. But for the DC project, it will be more project-wise.
Yeah.
That's case by case.
Yeah. All right. So how is the expansion you think it's going to go over the next 10 years? What is your targets?
It's like that. Our target is quite simple. Once Autel is stepped into this EV charger business, we always want to be the top player in this market.
Yeah.
This is the only way you can survive in this market.
Yeah.
So our target want to be the top in the Europe, not only for the product quality perspective, also in the service as well.
Yeah. Well, I think a 600 kilowatt charger, that's going to convince some people to buy that one.
Yes. And also, in order to convince the customer, for example, like the DC charger, every time when I introduce our charger, present our charger, I let the customer see our charger.
Yeah.
We open the charger, see the internal component. You will see Autel, we have zero tolerance on the quality of the product.
Yeah.
We choose all the good components to provide the best product for our customer.
Yeah. That is very cool. So if anybody wants the home charger, the AC wall mod, so no matter where in Europe, but what if you're in USA or in Asia, can you also buy and
good question.
Not to charge?
Actually, Autel US is our biggest market.
Okay.
Yes, they did the most contribution, even higher than our Autel Europe. Yes. And also, we already launched our product in the US for the AC charger and also DC charger.
Okay.
And also, we launched our first V2G charger in US market.
Okay.
Yeah. V2G is a very hot topic. Customer always asking. Yeah. So that's why, because in US it's one language, in one country, one language.
Yeah.
So that's why first we launched in the US market.
Okay.
And for the EU market, it's not how to say regarding to the difficulty of technical. Technical it's not problem of technical. I think when EU has your unified regulation for that, then we launch our product. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite even. Yeah.
So you're already big in
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. And
You know, Autel, we have the global footprint. The largest market is in US, and then Autel Europe. Also, we have Autel Latin America, Autel Asia Pacific. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a global footprint. Also, Autel Middle East as well.
oh, that's very, very
Yeah.
interesting. So if people want to get one, you can, no matter where you're living.
You can get it. Yes,
That's-
yes.
That is awesome. Well,
Yes.
that was very, very interesting and some really cool stuff you have in the pipeline. So
Yes.
thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
the time.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, no matter if you just want a simple wall outlet at your home, or you want one with a screen so you can see what's going on, or huge DC fast chargers with big screens for advertising, or 600 kilowatt chargers for really rapid charging capabilities that no cars in Europe can take just yet, and really future-proofing your solution, well, Autel has a solution for you, and even a battery to connect it to as well. As we all know, right now you cannot buy the Tesla Powerwall, for example, without the solar panels, but if you have solar panels, well, that is of course a bummer, but you can just get Autel's battery instead, including an AC wall box, so you can see everything that is going on their app. And they are everywhere, so that is really the cool thing. No matter where you live, you can actually order a charger and battery from Autel right now, because there's so many places that we can't get the Tesla Powerwall, for example, but you can get the Autel battery. And if it's just for your home, they do actually offer many different colors as well, so that's a very nice little touch. So hope you enjoyed this look at a company that is not making a charging network of charging stations, but taking care of the other side of the charging options we also need to get in place, with recycled material and planting a tree for every charger they sell, so that is very, very nice. But stay tuned for my next video about the expo, where we will look at all the nice EVs that were on display here and what my impressions were, because I got to sit in the Mercedes EQS, the Porsche Taycan, the Ioniq 6, the Mach-E, the Volkswagen Boss, a BYD's Han, and the Auto 3, and many, many more, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.